G'day legends, Warm Audio have released another microphone into their lineup, the WA Fen-Tone. This is a small ribbon microphone based off of a classic 50s design. I think you know the one that I'm talking about. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this mic out on a couple of different sounds. This mic in particular is an absolute gem on guitar amps. So we're definitely going to do a bunch of guitar sounds through this microphone, but we're also going to use it on the overheads of my drum kit, and we're also going to use it on some percussion and just create a bit of a jam using this microphone and just see how it sounds in a full mix. So before we go any further, we're going to check that track out and then we'll talk about all of the details about this microphone. Let's check out some of these guitar tones in solo. So as you can hear, that sounds absolutely killer on the guitar amp, and I used only the WA Fen-Tone for this recording. Normally I might pair a ribbon with a dynamic microphone, but as you can hear, it sounds great on its own. Once you get your tone dialed in and the proximity of the mic, because that plays a really big part with ribbon mics, the closer to the amp, it sounds bassier, and as you move further away, that bass starts to retract, and so you can find the sweet spot just with positioning the mic. Let's have a listen to that mono drum overhead that we had going with the Fen-Tone. Let's listen to that in solo and then bring in the close mics, and then let's take the Fen-Tone out so you can hear exactly what it's adding to the full kit image. The overheads have a really nice, smooth sound about them. It is a dark sound, which is what you expect from a ribbon. So if you don't like overly bright cymbals, ribbon mics on overheads can be really forgiving and they just mellow the sound out in a really nice way. And it also brings out the rest of the kit, the toms, the kick, the snare. It makes it less of a microphone that's focused on bringing out cymbals, but more of a microphone that captures the full image of the kit. When it comes to percussion, shakers, tambourines, all of that stuff, I absolutely love ribbon mics for that source because it just tames that edge off of the sound. Shakers can be overly bright, tambourines, the same deal, can just be a little bit harsh, and ribbon microphones like the Fen-Tone really soften the sound and make them sound so much nicer and so much more natural. Now, a really cool feature about this microphone is it comes with a built-in warm lifter circuitry. So if you don't know what the warm lifter is, I've got one here. So the warm lifter gives you a clean boost of gain if you have a microphone with a low output and you don't want to crank the preamp on your interface and introduce a lot of noise into the microphone. That's why you might use something like a warm lifter in the signal chain. But what's really cool about this microphone is it has that built into it. There's a little switch on the front here and you can flick it into this and it puts it into an active preamp mode. And you just have to have phantom power running to the microphone. This won't damage the ribbon. Generally, phantom power and ribbons do not go hand in hand together. They can cause some damage. But having a built-in active preamp, you can run phantom power to this and boost your microphone signal by 26 dBs of clean gain. This means you don't have to have an awesome preamp with heaps of gain, which is usually what you need to be able to get the best out of ribbon microphones because they have such a low output. That is an awesome feature because it makes this microphone accessible to everyone. And of course, being a ribbon microphone, it is in a figure 8 polar pattern. This means that it picks up sound from the front as well as the back of the microphone. This can make it great for a room mic, especially on drums. Ribbon microphones and room mics sound absolutely amazing. You could use a pair of these in Bloomline. That would sound incredible as well. But that figure 8 pattern picks up the ambience of the room that you're in as well and creates a really nice and natural sound. And so what comes with the WA Fen-Tone? Well, you get a hard plastic shock case to keep your mic safe in. Comes with a cleaning cloth for wiping away any fingerprints that might get left on the microphone after handling it. You get a mic clip and you also get a nice premium pouch to keep your microphone safe in. So there you have it, guys. That is the WA Fen-Tone, a really premium small ribbon microphone. The build quality is awesome. The way it looks is awesome. The fact that it has a warm lifter built into it, an active circuit to give you some clean boost, that is awesome. It sounds great. So there's a lot of positive things about this microphone. And I definitely think it opens the door to a lot of people to experience using a ribbon microphone because you don't have to have the premium preamp. You don't have to go and buy a warm lifter. It's all included. It makes it so easy just to get this mic and start using it. So guys, if you're thinking about picking up a WA Fen-Tone, you want to get one of these into your studio and you want to support this channel, make sure you check out those links in the description below. For my Aussie viewers, there's going to be some links to Australian distributors and stores. If you're from the US, hit that Sweetwater affiliate link. Using that link doesn't cost you anything extra, but a small commission from any sale does come back to this channel, which is a great way of supporting the time that goes into making content like this. And if you want to support this channel in another way, check out that link in the description below to my website. Go and grab yourself a sample pack or a mixing course. If you want to check out a large ribbon microphone from Warm Audio, then check out this next video coming up.